back to Whispers of a Machine. Last left off. It's now day 3, and we got a new ability in Evergreen. Need to go the floor or something.
Morning, Agent. Dr. Patterson asked me to tell you to meet him in the morgue. He's done with the remains from the recycling center.
All right, thanks. I'll go have a look before I pay EPOs a visit.
That's where we need to go. Morgue. Alright, let's head to the morgue.
He looks sick. I shouldn't bother him.
I've seen you before. That's weird. Alright.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you. Hello again. I've got a present for you, Agent.
Is that so?
Yep, right here on this tray. If you're a fan of minced meat, I've got a bucket full of Leonard out back, too.
Ew.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Yeah, me too.
Good choice. The seasoning is subpar, to say the least.
You take your jokes way too far, Doctor. Now, what have you found?
Well, obviously, the poor man was shredded. Fortunately for him, it happened when he was already dead.
Yeah, I came to the same conclusion. Can you tell me anything about the cause of death?
Not much with the remains in this state. No signs of toxic substances, but that obviously still leaves a lot of options open.
Noted. So what's this in front of me?
Oh, yes. I noticed a pattern on Leonard's skin, likely a tattoo. These are all the pieces I could find. Not sure how they fit together, but I kept them in case you wanted to have a look.
All right, I'll check them out.
Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. Okay, I'm looking at a walkthrough so I can see what I need to do. Alright. Okay. Okay. This. Okay, these don't. Ah! So they don't, well, that's good. At least they don't have to worry about, Okay. Please tell me that worked. Okay. Okay, yeah, that works. Alright, cool. Find some other piece there. This is actually a lot easier than the one of these types of puzzles that I saw in Black Mirror. A lot easier. Alright. Yeah, this is a lot easier. A lot easier. Oh yeah, this is a lot easier than that puzzle. Black Mirror. That was just ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. This that works. Alright. What? Ta-da!
Huh. Looks like Leonard had this symbol tattooed on him. I'll copy it to my notebook.
Wow, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright. Not sure what that tattoo. So we got that symbol then. Alright. Let's talk to. I don't think this guy can tell us.
I had.
Shoot.
Alright, let's ask about.
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails.
Interesting.
This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves.
Okay.
What's your opinion on the Free Church of Epos?
I try to steer clear of those people. Any form of superstition, religious or otherwise, is of no interest to me.
Good idea. I agree. Show this.
So this is how Leonard's tattoo turned out.
Interesting. What does it mean?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay.
Looks like one of those runes Maya liked to litter the town with.
Oh, wait, that's her doing?
Yes. As I understand it, she was a major voice on the building committee.
Huh. I've been wondering where all those symbols came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, personally, I like the aesthetic. I think it gives the town a distinct look.
Definitely. The tattoo doesn't look runic to me, though, but I'll keep your theory in mind.
Okay then. Alright then.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Polite and well-spoken fellow, judging by the few times I met with him.
All right. What did you meet with him about?
Well, typically just routine work when someone hurt themselves in the recycling center. Seems like a hazardous workplace. I hear about accidents occurring there almost on a weekly basis.
Do you know who Katerina
I know who she is, but
She's not?
I wouldn't read too much into it. As far as I know, she's a young, healthy woman, and she moved here just a few years ago. She may not have needed any medical care since her arrival.
Okay. Alright. Anything else we can ask about?
I don't need to... I don't...
Okay, you don't need to show him that.
Do you know who this is?
Yes, that's Melinda.
Okay, we already established who that is. Never mind.
I found this...
Ah,
Agreed.
none whatsoever.
Okay, that was no help. Okay then, I guess we're done.
That's enough question.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Why do we still have these tapes anyway? Was there a point to this? I guess we'll go ahead and talk to Gabriel. Of course, we do have a few things we can also ask this guy over here about. Not that he would know anything, but you never know. That's why I feel it's always in my best interest to talk to everybody.
Hi again.
Hey there.
Okay.
What do you know?
Oh, nothing much. I know their headquarters is over at the old mall past Northtown, but I've never been inside.
Okay, good to know. Okay, we've already asked you all this stuff, so we don't need to ask that. You know,
Do you recognize this symbol?
Is this like one of those?
It's Rorsch.
Oh boy, can I?
Of course, lad.
Walter, find...
Oh man, I had the.
Okay. Alright, well, we don't know any of that stuff.
We already talked about that.
Right. And we already don't need to show him that. Okay, we got it.
I'm off.
Take care.
Bye bye, police lady.
Okay. What do we need to do? I suppose we can go back to Junkie. But we don't really need to, do we? I suppose we could go back and talk to her again.
He looks busy.
Okay. Suppose I can go talk to her. Not that we really need to at this point. We've already done this. But I might as well talk to her about some of the things I have found.
Oh, you're...
Sure am.
Alright, let's talk to her.
I need to pick...
Okay.
Oh wow, we can ask her a lot of stuff. What's your opinion on this bitch?
Do you know Stina Ruth?
I know who she is, but we haven't met.
Okay, that's her, right?
Do you know
The cop? Not really, but
Okay.
What do you think of Dr.
I don't know much about him.
What about your fertility problem?
I wish that was an option, but my condition was thoroughly.
Okay, that was no help.
What can you tell?
Oh, she really was the. Sure, she had moments of clarity, like when she.
What about
That was something different, something more coherent. I think she saw AI as, like, a step on the evolutionary ladder. She used to talk about how the most intelligent beings deserve to rule the earth.
Sounds like she had an elitist streak.
Yeah.
You could say that. She didn't think too highly of most people.
Okay.
What do you make of this symbol?
Just looks like a stick figure to me.
Okay. Walter.
What's your personally? I can't stand. The kids love him though, so I suppose he's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, he does like to crack jokes every now and then.
Do you know?
No, but he seems to be the kind.
Okay. What's your opinion of the conduit?
So tell me what.
I doubt they're anything to worry about. If there are other members out there, I'd wager they're just as loony as Maya.
So Maya was on her own? There was no contact with any other conduit cells?
Not as far as I know, but I didn't really care to find out either.
Okay. Anything else we can ask? Like, show him.
Any idea?
None what's.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask. We don't need to ask about Carl. We already know enough
All
about
right.
Carl.
Good.
Okay, well, I didn't see anything else that we can ask about. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose if we have any more information, we'll come and ask her about it. Let's head back to Not sure what we need to. I guess we need to head to that church, don't we? Yeah. It's this way, isn't it?
There's no reason.
No, we're gonna go there now. Alright. Okay, there's the mall. That's where we need to go. Uh-huh. This must be the,
Change of venue?
Yes, this is where the recital will...
Ah. Can I...
Very well. The same wind, my dear. The same wind. Shook the walls of Jericho. Dried your tears.
Okay.
No Lee to be found. No trust, nor joy. This fire you were set to guard, and I to rest by its side. Your weapon rusty and old. An ounce of solace to seek, while you grow old and weak.
Okay.
That was great. I love the ending.
You're too kind.
Okay. This is the cafe. Okay, this is the guard. How are we gonna get in? Alright. Do here. Okay, talk to the guard. Ah, okay. Okay, that seems to be pretty easy. Alright, let's see if we can. How much time we got? 15 minutes. Oh, let's see if we can make some progress. Let's talk to the guard.
Hi there.
Greetings, and welcome to the Free Church of Epos. If you wish, you can enter our public prayer room to the right for some silent contemplation.
All right, thanks. What about the rest of the church?
The other areas are off limits to non-members.
Of course.
Oh. Can I become a member then?
Now is not a good time. We're preparing for a special guest who has come a long way. If you return next week, we'll see what we can do.
Special guest,
I understand. Thanks.
Special guest, huh?
I wonder if this special guest can help somehow.
Yeah, but they can't. Alright, now we need to head to the canteen.
Maybe later.
Okay, not that. That's the cafe. They mean the canteen, so we need to go back to the canteen then. Alright. Let's go do it. Alright, let's head back to the shopping district. No, go back to town square. Right. Head to town square. Then we need to go into the canteen right here. And then collect the signature of the hooded woman with the mimicry augmentation. Right. That one. Yeah, I see her. Pretty sure that's the one right there.
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious?
I understand. Her sleeve has the EPO symbol. Maybe this is the special guest headed for EPOs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
So, have you heard about the storm?
I have, yes. It's the talk of the town. I'm glad I made it before it hit.
Oh yeah, that must be quite a relief.
Thank you for, cool. Alright, now let's go back to the town square. And let's go back to, this way, or is it? No, it's this way. Go back to shopping district. Alright, let's head back to the junk. And then head towards the mall, and then head towards... Alright, we need to... go back to this.
I don't see what I have to gain by...
Right. Okay.
I need to get out of sight.
Right. There we go. Ha! Thank you. Alright, look at the pictures on the right wall.
Looks like a timeline of how the EPO seal has changed over the years.
Okay.
No way. It's the tattoo design. That must mean Leonard is a member of EPOs. Or, well, he was.
Oh, he
at
was,
some point,
yeah.
at least.
Yeah. Good. Alright. Leonard Dawes.
I'll get rid of the sketch, now that I've identified the symbol.
Good idea. Alright. Go through the door. I guess that's Astoria, right?
That door must lead deeper into the complex. I'll have to try to find a way past, but I can't get close without alerting that guard.
Huh.
Oh, hello, Reverend. Sorry about the noise. The assembly hall is to your right, past the locker room.
Thank you.
Ha! Okay.
That door must...
Okay. So which way are we probably supposed to get past him?
Sturdy looking...
Sorry? Ah, this one. Okay. Ta-da!
Got a written piece of paper.
Let's read it.
Grandmaster Otto. If you are reading this, it means that I have failed.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory.
Interesting.
I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Leonard, your most humble and loyal servant. Seems like Leonard was up to something shady. I'll have to find his brother and figure out what the quote is.
Yeah. Alright, Leonard's brother. Book quote. Okay. Open the faucet. Why do we need to open the faucet?
Some kind of assembly hall.
Right. Let's get out of here.
All right, let's see if this works.
Yeah. What'd that do?
What the heck?
That should keep him busy for a while.
Yes, it should.
A ventilation panel. Can't reach it from here.
Okay.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Ah.
The hell is that noise?
Shit.
We've got an
Oh, crap. Well, let's do that again.
A ventilation.
Right.
Ugh, it's stuck.
The hell is that?
Shit.
Oh, crap.
We've got.
God damn it. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to do it like when it's making noise? Oh, flashing light noise. Okay, so when it's splashed, when the light's flashing, I gotta do it.
A vent.
Right.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Right.
All right, it's loose now.
Good. Can I clamp there now?
A ventilation.
Oh, you still can't. Okay. Can I climb there now? There we go. Alright. 6 minutes to go. Okay, now what are we supposed to do? Climb up, move to the right. Go down the stairs.
Six new members over the last month. The Bacarbo parish is also doing better now.
They managed to resolve their financial difficulties?
Oh yes, Elsa is doing great work there. Sending her on our behalf was the right call. That brings us to the subject of these horrid murders.
Vile acts, for certain. I pray that the church will stay clear of any blame.
Oh.
Why shouldn't it? We had nothing to do with those atrocities.
I know that, old friend. But surely our enemies will not ignore an opportunity like this.
I suppose so. Our violent past coming back to haunt us.
Sadly, the fact that one of our people was victimized will inevitably draw eyes upon the church.
Yes, maybe it's in our best interest to invite the police as a gesture of good faith.
It would certainly show them that we have nothing to hide.
But you do.
Very well. Let's bring the subject to a vote at the council tonight.
But you do have something to hide.
At the very least, it seems like the church leadership didn't sanction the murders.
Yeah.
I'll wait a bit and see if they leave.
Yes. Okay. Go down the stairs. Okay.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh,
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgut. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm not here to cause any trouble. Just trying to do my job.
Why would you cause trouble? That sounds quite unnecessary.
Well, if, let's say, you were sheltering a murderer, I would have no choice.
Good thing there are no murderers here, then, for all parties involved.
Yeah. I overheard what you said to that priest. It's clear to me that you had nothing to do with the killings.
That's a relief. With that unpleasantry taken care of, perhaps I can be of assistance.
Yes.
So you had a member called Leonard Dahl.
We did, yes.
Do you happen to know what kind of books he liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, let's ask about Leonard's brother.
Do you know who Leonard Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf. Quite a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, that's all we need here, I think. Surprisingly, I thought we needed to ask more stuff, but,
That's all, for now.
Understood.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, well that was a lot.
Oh, the passage led back here. Good. Since I left the door unlocked behind me, I'll be able to come back the same way.
How convenient. Well, as far as anything else is concerned, we'll have to do it next time, because time's almost up, so... Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Whispers of Machine. Stay tuned for displays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comments, click the bell, and subscribe button. Keep updated about future videos I upload. And I will see you next time. But for now, bye-bye.